Hey guys, welcome. We're back to another session of Raidou Kuzunoha. It is, let's see, I think the last day my family is in for my grandpa's birthday. And they've been around for a while. I haven't had much sleep because they stay up all night doing stuff. I believe the last thing we did was defeat Bimbogami. Yes, the motherfucker that really wanted a great big hug. I should go ask that one dude. Back. Merrick. Yeah, Merrick would love to go give him a hug. Alright, talk to him. We is to ready to meetings. I remember that we had to get on with an investigational meeting with this mofo. Putting what we know together, this is where we stand now. Tatsumi vanished. The masked men are bad news, and we haven't found anyone but those two connected to the case. They're not making this easy, so this is what I'm thinking. We know that there's another thing besides Man and Show that connects our two leads, right? That thing Tatsumi got from the masked men. What was it? A down payment? No, a croquette. Yeah, the masked men paid him a croquette to shut his mouth. Insect cage. That's right, an insect cage. Oh, for some reason my voice feels weird. Tatsumi got the insect cage from the masked men, and the masked men are on Dawn's side. That's what Tatsumi said, wasn't it? So we follow the insect cage, and maybe it leads us straight to Dawn? Let's keep an eye out for the insect cages, okay, Raidou? Hard evidence doesn't lie. I'm glad we finally have something to look. What? And I think that about wraps up this meeting. Wraps this up. Meeting adjourned. Nice work, Raidou. I only answered one question. Some of the other sometimes he makes you answer 50. I'm hitting all sixes today. I remembered something during the meeting. I know I'd seen this pattern on an insect cage before, in some document or another. It's called the Tento Crest. The Tento Crest? Apparently Goto knows something. I'm not too familiar with the crest, but I do know it's the family crest of an old clan known as the Tsukigata. You hear a voice from the kitchen. It's Tai. Well, what did you say? Narumi. Oh, crap. My phone is going off. Hello? No, this is me. Harvey, Warren. My grandma just hung up on me saying wrong number. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck this. You can continue with my game. Normi, did I just hear you say what I think I did? You said Tsukigata, didn't you? Tai, you know something about Tsukigata you want to share? Of course I do. There's been a pile of suspicious VIP deaths in about every area of society through the years. If you dig deep enough into those cases, a certain name comes up near every time. Tsukigata. That name's practically boogeyman for us journos? What? Everyone knows you don't get involved with the Tsukigata. Word is, if you so much as let their name slip, men in strange outfits come for you. Goto. For the crest to be found in the capital, well, I'm Squeeze one! Plop. Yeah, the idea that these creeps are lurking somewhere in the capital, well, it puts something of a damper on the idea of going for a stroll, doesn't it? Especially for ladies. But don't worry, Ty. We've got Raidou, and heck, worst comes to it, I'm interested! You're investigating the Tsukigata. Count me in! Derp. The Tsukigata clan's stuff of rumors, folklore, and old wives' tales. But you found found a Tento crest right here in the capital. This changes everything. They really exist. Yeah, they're not some imaginative. They're not the boogeyman, Ty. You said yourself, Narumi, hard evidence doesn't lie. Now do you get it? Well, I'm done. Hey, I'm fucking done. That's what it looks like he's giving him. That's his expression. I read somewhere that the Tsukigata are supposed to be in the Sannin region. You can't get there without several train transfers out west, further and further. Ugh, I get dizzy just thinking of all the time it'll take. Come on, Narumi, you're acting like an old grump. Doesn't it sound romantic? Look at her face, too. She looks like she's gonna sexually seduce Narumi. This is like a grade A sex scene right here. I mean, not sex scene, rape scene. That's it. Well, nuts to you. I'm off to the Sannin region. I'm going to find the house of Tsukigata. Deus. If Tsukigata's mark can be found in the capital, I may be worrying over nothing, but stay sharp. The Tsukigata clan, if I remember correctly, they're a family of assassins who are much like the Kuzunoha, are agents of the Yatagarasu. The reason for the 8th Fukoshi clan in particular is feared is that no one knows so much as their methods. That was a really confusing sentence, grammatically, syntax. The syntax was just weird. And the head of the 8th Fukoshi clan are the Tsukigata. Fantastic. As the name would suggest, the 8th Fukoshi clan is composed of Fukoshi. No, they're made out of pickles and bananas. Those masked men sliced insects, sicked insects on dais. Sicked. That's how you spell sicked? Weird. And the insect cage they gave Tatsumi was engraved with a Tento crest. Those masked men are Fukoshi of the 8th Fukoshi clan. They're connected to the Tsukigata family somehow. And if Tatsumi... Kanji! Kanji Tatsumi. Oh, his great granddad was some blue suit wearing bastard. Said the masked men are with Don. Then we're looking into both Don and Akane's request and the Tsukigata clan of Fukoshi. How is Don connected to the Tsukigata? And then there's Akane, the dame who started all this with her request. We still don't know her reasons for wanting to find him. Mystery after mystery. Is this the end of the chapter? Holy shit, it's the end of the chapter. Only 10 minutes into the session. I would like to record investigation time. Proceed to next chapter. So, the case from Akane Narita, Councilman Narita's little girl, to find this man called Don. Raidou and I have been focusing our investigation on our best lead, Goro Tatsumi from Man and Show. But then that nigga took too much grass, smoked too much weed, and tripped the fuck out, teleporting his ass to Never Never Land. Goddamn, Peter Pan, goddamn. Now, up to this point, everything was going more or less as planned. But then when Raidou tried pursuing him, yeah. The only things he left behind were some fragments of an insect cage at the spot where he disappeared. The cage used to hold some kind of bug that can take luck from other people and give it to you. Tatsumi claims that Abaddon's the one who gave it to him. Now, by reconstructing the fragments we found, the tentacle crest on the cage becomes clear. Nigga, I can barely see that. There's an order of Fukoshi, a group of assassins who use insect in their trade, called the Sukigata clan. This tentacle crest is the family seal. Interesting that we'd find it on the cage from Man and Cho. That's because he's like saying, "Oh, interesting that we found this tentacle crest on the Fukoshi clan, you know, when this is the only thing connecting. Yes, interesting. You know, I think this is the crest of bananas and pickles and apples, secret assassins of the VeggieTales." Fuck! Narumi, use your goddamn brain. After this break with the tentacle crest, we thought we'd finally make some progress. But today's the third day since then, with no new results. I'd take any lead at this point. We just need some sort of spark. Oh, not you. No, you bastard. Don't be doing that Lucifer shit. Come on. You didn't have to take the trouble of coming out here. For you, I'd make a house call. And by house call, I mean I'd enter your back door. And by enter your back door, I mean fuck you doggy style. By fuck you doggy style, I mean pour butter all over you and lick it off. What? No, I mean, no, I came here because I wanted to apologize for my father's rudeness to Raidou the other day. This is for you. It's homemade, so it may not look as perfect as one you'd find in a bakery, but really, you made this yourself. Jeepers, you've got a real knack for that. Oh yeah. Man, this game gets really sad. Let me see. I think I'll try a little myself. Lick. Delicious! So good! Hey, maybe Akane should have a look at that. We found this while looking into your little problem. Talk about bad timing. Sorry, Akane, I have to take this. You seem busy, so I'll be on my way. Pardon me. Give Mr. Narumi my regards. Regards. Good news, what the... Fuck! I was gonna spit roast her. Well, damn it. I was going to ask her if she knew anything about this. That, and maybe have a little chat about her father, Councilman Narita. Oh well, that was Tai on the line. Care to guess where she was calling from? Sukigata Village, home of the eponymous Sukigata clan. Eponymous? That's a word I have never heard before. She's searching for a clan that might not even exist, and she went all the way to the Sannin region to do it. Gotta admire the dame's spunk. Okay. And that's not even the best part. That Tai's really outdone herself this time. Lucky for us, she called us just when we needed her. Wait until you hear what Tai found out in Sukigata Village. The guy we're looking for. She found our Don's house. Fantastic. The Assassin's Bloodline. Chapter 2. It's funny how back then they used the word spunk to, you know, describe a sassy kind of upbeat attitude. And today, we use it for pretty much the same thing, too. Sassy, upbeat, booge. From there, we hopped on a bus, and whatever. A long trip, blah blah blah. A quiet, cozy little burg out in sticks. Yeah, so basically we just hopped on a train. And this is a free ride, too. Yay. You can get to go out here for free. Oh, there you are. Over here, Raidou. You too, Narumi, I guess. Whatever. You are wearing a white-ass suit out in the middle of farmland. That make no sense. Wear something black. That way when it gets dirty, it's barely noticeable. The motherfucker, I think there are like 12 flies